Okay, welcome to the first episode of the Breakout Founders, where we host entrepreneurs who have just taken that extra step to start their own business and also get a chance to listen to their stories. Our first guest is Ajay Boopathy. He is the founder of Contique Global. They are a marketing and advertising agency that has served 40 plus clients until now. We studied college together, and I'm super excited to have him on the show as our first guest. All right, Ajay. So tell me more about yourself and your company.
So, first of all, I'm a co-founder.
Oh,
This is not
yeah,
a founder. The thing is, we are a digital marketing agency. So we majorly focus upon marketing segment of companies. Like we majorly work with service-oriented companies who, like, say for example, they want to have serve B2B businesses, or say for example, so that kind of the clients we attack.
okay.
And yeah.
Okay, okay, that's great. So, uh, tell me more about your company, Ajay. So, how did you come up with this idea?
So we actually to tell about the company, I think I'll have to tell about myself. So actually I
Sure.
joined in as an intern there here,
Okay, okay.
and I had a good rapport with my other members and the founder, and I actually eventually had an leadership role, and I played the part where I bring in business and go pitch for companies. So that is a part I played eventually, and I became a co-founder here. So that is what my story so I can't say how to say, without explaining about myself, I wouldn't be able
Hmm.
to say about the company.
All right, that's actually a really great story, Ajay. Starting as an intern in a company and going up to the ranks and moving up to the ranks to a co-founder is some story, right? So that's great to hear, Ajay, and happy to have you here on call. So with respect to your business, right? So what are your current goals? It may be short-term or long-term goals.
Okay, so our current business with respect to Conti Global, we actually uh felt what to say, uh let's say we are not we we are facing some problems in terms of scalability. We actually realized this is the common problem in all agencies. Say for example, if we are working with small businesses, like let's take an example. If you are working with interior companies, or if like the scalability in terms of that would be limited. Why I'm saying
Hmm.
is that when it comes to marketing, you'll have to be dynamic. You'll have to have not single aspect. Like if something is not working, it is in terms of, say for example, if you are building an app, these are the things you will have to do, and you will get a product. But in marketing it is not like that. So you'll have to
Hmm.
do, you don't know what is working because it depends upon the customer's behavior. Say for example, like I'll take the previous example itself. So if we are working with an company which is into interiors, we can't go about a fixed thing that will work for them. We'll have to be dynamic with them. That's when things will work for them. It is not the case in terms of bigger corporates. They have predefined roles, they have predefined things, and they want only that. So when it comes to working with smaller companies, we found that we'll have to be more like a part of indispensable part of their company actually. So we are changing our model in terms of working with
Hmm.
companies that are smaller.
Okay, okay, that's great. So you sort of take an interim role in the company that you're working for, right? So to understand their businesses and their goals to then cater a plan for them and help them scale their business, right?
Yes.
That's amazing, Ajay. And all right, I even saw I was going through your website and I saw that you had done an e-commerce site for Rajarams, right?
uh,
So that is some achievement. They're a really huge brand. You were talking about small business, and there's this huge brand called Rajaram on your portfolio, right? That's amazing. So what you know, you've come up the ranks to co-founder, right? So, what's that one incident, or there may be a lot of incidents that propelled you to this mindset of a co-founder, right? So, could you please share one of those incidents?
Uh, so it's you got me there. Okay, the thing is, I actually wanted to do business. Like before coming here, I had tried different things. I tried in terms of drop shipping. I tried few things, and I tried a lot of things. But eventually, I want to be an entrepreneur. I wanted to do something on my own, and to actually, I wanted to join a company because. Uh, I needed money to fund dropshipping. That is the only reason I wanted to join a company. And actually, I had few offers. I had Vakil Search. I think you might know
Hmm.
that company.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
changed their name. So I got an offer there, and I got the offer here as well. But then, my thinking at that point of time was, I don't want to join a company just to be this digital marketing. I want to learn more about business, how businesses work, how and organization works. So when I joined here, it was a small team. I felt like I would learn a lot. So that is how I
Mm.
joined, and then things propelled from there.
Nice, nice. That's a great story. Even I've had the experience of drop shipping, right? So I wanted to start off with my digital marketing, learnings, and I wanted to do a lot of drop shipping, and I did a few projects for my friends as well. So it's what they say, right? Implementing and teaching others is how you learn the best, right? So I think that's a really good thing to say, and what was your parents' reaction when you went and told them that, hey, I made the first sale?
They didn't even, they didn't understand actually. Like it was
Okay,
normal for them. I think uh, still like my parents, my father is into business, but then still it is more like he doesn't understand what I'm doing. Like
okay.
traditional businesses, like they
Correct,
don't
correct, correct.
understand that much, but yeah, they are happy for it.
That's great. That's great. So you're like, coming from the ranks of an intern to the co-founder is some achievement, right? So
Yes,
your parents must be really proud of you. And about the goals that you have set, right? So you must have set certain goals. Like you mentioned that you wanted to get into a smaller team, and that's why you didn't choose the job at Vakil Search, and you opted for a smaller company, and you wanted to learn and learn and learn, and then the learning part has only brought you to the co-founder level, right? So now that you have become a co-founder yourself, so has the goals that you've set, been different? So when you were an intern, your goal was to learn a lot and improve on the ranks, right? So now you've reached that rank. So has your goal changed? Do you still want to learn, or how does that work?
okay, so initially I wanted to learn the what happens in, like I wanted to be hands-on, learn how each segment of digital marketing works. Like say for example, how you run Facebook ads, how SEO works, how Google ads work. These are the things I initially wanted to learn. Right now, I wanted to set up teams that will work with clients.
Mm.
So the way I see right now is like to have the systems in place so that like I don't want to learn how to run Google Ads right now. I want to learn how to effectively manage team and how to effectively scale and how to effectively bring businesses so that the organization scales. So that is what I want to do right now.
That's a really great answer, Ajay. So that's a really great answer. I appreciate that because we have to have that mindset change when once we reach the leadership levels, right? We can't
Yes.
say, I want to go up the ranks now. It's just about getting more businesses for your brand and then scaling up your business. That's an amazing answer, Ajay. I appreciate that. So throughout you've had a really uphill journey, right? So do you have one person who has had a massive impact on your journey? It could be anybody from, Steve Jobs, or it could be Bill Gates, or it could be anybody.
Okay, so there are couple of people, but you're asking people who are around me, or you're asking like aspirational people, like say for example
Any a,
that.
anything. Let's have one person around you and one aspirational person.
Okay, I would say my partner, he's someone who is a serial entrepreneur. So the learnings that I got from him would be something. Yeah, that was an effective thing that helped me see a lot of things in business, understand a lot of things in business. And the other person, if you want me to be aspirational person, like I would say Richard Branson.
Hmm.
So he owned multiple businesses. He was not someone who was sticking with what he knows. He wanted to build multiple
Hmm.
businesses. Like he runs a train company, he runs an aeroplane company, he runs a mobile network company. So that is something I wanted to. I would say like I am like inspired about.
So you want to be like, you want to build a lot of businesses like,
E-
Richard Branson had it.
Maybe,
That's nice.
okay, so some things I would want to build, some things I would want to be a part of. Like
Mhm.
so, I would say like I want to be a person where I am doing a lot of things, but it is in the space is not everywhere
Hmm.
like that.
Understood. Understood. Understood, Ajay. So, with respect to your achievements, right? So, what do you consider? You've come from an intern to a co-founder, right? So, what do you consider as your greatest achievement yet? Is it coming from you're an intern to the co-founder, or do you have any specific, achievement like when you achieve that, you had the sense of, I've made it in life, that kind of feeling.
I don't know. I don't think that anyone will have. I mean, you will have bigger goals, right? Like you will have bigger things. You want bigger things. I don't know if it will end, but to me, if you ask me right now, I would say like I've recently started a challenge called 100 Days Business Challenge, where we are starting up 3 new businesses to run simultaneously. So that is something I am looking forward to, and to scale up those businesses, what I am looking forward to. And if you ask, to answer your question, that is what I am looking as an achievement as of right now.
Understood. That's a great answer as well, Jay. I wish you good luck on the 100-day challenge, and yeah, I hope you succeed in everything that you start up with. And we have few more questions left. So, what are your books or podcast suggestions to users who are listening to this podcast?
Okay, podcast suggestion would be uh, Joe Rogan Experience. That is one. The other one will
Okay.
be Alex Homorosi. Like his,
Yeah,
I don't know his podcast name, but I'm not sure about his podcast name. But yes, if you are in the field of digital, anything in the field of business,
mm.
you will get
Business.
a lot of
Correct.
ideas from him. You will get a lot of.
Correct. Correct. Correct, correct. Makes sense. That guy's made millions with his marketing, right?
Yes,
Even I think his nose strap that he uses marketing on that. So he's that kind of marketing genius, that guy. So that's great. So do you read books, Ajay, or
yes.
uh,
Comes to books, I would say there is a recently I'm reading a book called Businesses Strip Bar, which is again by Richard Branson. So I would say I would suggest that book. Apart from that, I've been not a person who reads the entire book actually. Like I hit a point and then like I would go away from that book and I would start reading another book. I would hit a point somewhere.
makes sense, makes sense. So you take the best parts of it and inculcate it in your business, right? So that's a great answer as well, Jay. So on a lighter note, that one secret skill that you have that the world doesn't know about yet?
Secret skill.
Yeah, it could be anything. It could be photography, it could be videography, or you could also you could tell me that you love to sing, but I haven't taken that serious or things like that.
Okay. Uh, not able to get one actually. Like,
No worries, no worries, no worries. All right, all right. Okay, it was great catching up with you, Ajay. I think this is the first time we spoke after college,
yeah,
but it was extremely eventful, and I learned a lot, about many things from you. So the one important thing that I've learned was, while you go up the ranks in your career, it your the thirst to learn more should always be there, but your mindset should also change. It shouldn't always be to grow. It should be, to provide value to others, and to scale up your businesses as well. And that mindset is actually
I would
definitely necessary for
also find people who also uh, like provide them with the opportunities so that they bring best value to you as well. So that I would add that as a point to what you were saying as well.
makes sense, makes sense, makes a lot of sense, Ajay. So yeah, it was great catching up with you, Ajay, and I wish you good luck and loads of success. Before you leave, could you please refer to more people who you think I should have on this show?
Okay, right now, like you mean right now, or
Yeah, you could out of the top of your head, you could say a few names, and I could interview them. You could also send those names through email as well, and I'll reach out to them.
okay, not sure exactly right now, but yeah, like I think I would have to take some time and then
Sure, sure. No worries, Ajay. It was great catching up with you, and I hope your company soars up the ladder, and I wish you good luck. And I would recommend people to check out the 100-day challenge that you recently started as well.
yeah.
Wish you good luck, Ajay.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, I'll see you. Bye bye.
Yeah.